This is a boring one.
Yeah, this is my filler.
This is my filler
This
too.
is my-
and it's not really a filler match at all, but
This is
It is
my
for me.
this is my ad break match. This is my Slim Jim's Battle Royal match. That's what this is.
this is the C4 Energy
Yeah,
break.
exactly.
5-hour energy.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Hardcore and the Casual podcast. I'm your host, Justin, and on today's episode, I am joined by Tyler. What's going on, Tyler?
Yo.
And Jake. What's going on, Jake?
Stizzle. What's going on, brother?
We're going to be getting into WrestleMania season right now. We're just going to be booking WrestleMania 41. If we were Triple H, what would we do with the current roster? And basically, what do we want to do with WrestleMania? What do we want it to look like? So we're going to go down night 1, night 2, and we're going to give you guys our full cards. Basically, all the titles are going to be on it, and anything extra that we wanted to put on it. How do you think your cards look right now?
Amazing. I would do it.
You think night 1 or night 2? You said night 2 was on fire.
Oh, me. Sorry.
Yeah, you.
I was getting my notes up. Yeah, no, 100%. My night 1's not bad, in my opinion. My night 2 is low-key kind of hard. Got me a little.
I wouldn't say mine's too crazy. I mean, a couple matches need a build-up, but
You got to figure it out.
You gotta
on the
have
way.
you gotta have some excitement about your card, bro.
Yeah, come on,
man.
I
Have some
have excitement.
enthusiasm.
That's some
like-
weak ass shit, dude.
Just because Stone Cold Steve
I'm just
Austin
kidding, I'm
isn't
kidding.
on
I
it,
was
come on,
about,
man.
I was gonna make a crazy card, mostly without titles, but switched.
How do you do that?
WrestleMania mostly without titles, you know.
All right, so we're gonna start off night 1, first match on the card. Who do we all have in our first match?
I'm not gonna lie, I always have fun on the pod, of course, hell yeah. But this one's a little bit more fun than the other board activities. I think one of my favorites. It's kind of intuitive, you know.
I enjoy
Kind
doing
of cool.
this.
It's kind of cool.
I enjoy showing that we can probably book better than Triple H.
I agree.
Because, I mean, if I was booking, I'd have Gunther versus Seth Rollins. I'd have Jay and Jimmy versus the Tongans. But I can't do any of that because Jay has to fight Gunther at some point on this card.
It's fun to exercise your imagination a little bit.
Yeah.
First
And
match
I
of
agree
the
with
card, I'm
everything else
bringing
you
a
said,
little bit
mostly.
of Lucha Underground back into this.
All right. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Jacob Fatu versus Brunson Reed. I think Brunson Reed might still have broken ankles.
Oh,
But, I
I'm
mean-
gonna put him in braces.
without a
Okay.
doubt,
Chelsea Green versus Pentagon Jr. 2. That's great. I
Yes.
love that.
to open.
For the U.S. title?
It could be.
Wait, what?
For the women's U.S. title?
What?
in Lucha Underground, they had a banger match.
Chelsea Green and Penta fought in Lucha Underground. That was
It's
an
a man
actual
and a
ma-
woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Hey, it happened before.
I'm in. I
I'm in.
didn't know we could do it. Can I just switch my whole card?
but that's what I'm saying. My opener was gonna be fucking Randy Orton versus Nia Jax. Exactly.
I'm like, yo, I'm
Exactly.
in. I'm in.
But then
I'm
he's
in.
like, "Oh, Randy's injured, so it doesn't make sense. You can't put Randy." I'm like, "Well, there goes my first match of the night. So let's
Bruh,
switch it around."
I got Randy on my card though, and I kind of like the match.
See,
You could keep him, but I don't think he's going to make it to WrestleMania. That's
It's fine.
my only problem.
Unless they're dead, I feel like it should be allowed. It's just dream.
I have Jey Uso versus Gunther as my first match on the card. I kind of just want to get it over with. I'm not very enthused about this match. I love Jay. I'll still go yeet with Jay. I'm not enthused about this match. Let's get it out of the way. First match of the card. Have him win. Start us off strong, and build
what I
up. Yeah, like
that's what I was gonna ask. Does he win?
crazy.
Yeah, no, Jay
I mean, I
wins.
see
Jay
it.
wins.
I
Who
see
wins, Chelsea or Penta?
Man,
Does Penta win the women's United States title?
it seemed like
That's
something
crazy.
he would do though. But I might give it to Chelsea
He come out
Alright.
like,
because Penta did win the
fucking
Lucha
shit.
Underground one. So
I'm a woman.
They got to be 1-1 and run
great.
it back, maybe back-to-back years.
And what about you? Who wins?
My match, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu? Yeah, it makes sense. Jacob Fatu's on the up and up.
I'd like to see it happen.
All right, let's go on to our second match of the night.
Tyler's
All
my
right, we ready?
boo-boo bear.
We ready?
Yeah, whoa.
All right. 3,
No, I'm just
2, 1. For our second matches of the night, Jake has War Raiders versus the New Day in a ladder match. Tyler has Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch is going to win.
Oh.
And I have a ladder match between the Street Profits, DIY, and Motor City Machine Guns. I think that making it a ladder match adds a little bit of substance to it. We both were
Yeah,
on the same page
I
there
did
with the
that.
ladder
I
match.
did that for New Day.
I might have a very similar thing coming up with that too. Rhea
This
Ripley
is like
versus
a Jolly
Becky.
Rancher, a sour Jolly Rancher in my mouth. It's like
It's just not what you want.
Oh, you don't want Rhea versus Becky?
it's a little like
So Becky Lynch wins
Yes.
the world title.
Yes.
All right. What about you? Who do you got winning?
wait a minute. That same thing happened last year, but with Rhea won, right?
Yes.
happened-
Yes, that happened last year, but Rhea won.
Becky gets her get back.
Oh well, yeah. All right, Jake.
I mean-
who do you got winning?
It's not bad. Oh shit. Give me the New Day.
The New Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the New Day's time. Spoiler alert.
100%.
All right, I got Street Profits winning. Yeah, have DIY hold it for a while and then drop it to the Street Profits. They're doing great right now, and I think this ladder match is a way to shine. So, all right, next match, third match of the first night.
This is a boring one.
Yeah, this is my filler.
This is my filler.
This
too.
is my-
and it's not really a filler match at all, but
This is my
It is for me.
this is my ad break match. This is my Slim Jim's Battle Royal match. That's what this is.
this is the C4 Energy
Yeah,
post break.
exactly.
5-hour energy.
3, 2, 1, flip. This is the third match of the night on night 1. All right, Jake has Tiffy versus Charlotte.
Like right here. Yeah.
Do you wanna tell us who wins?
Honestly, I haven't even thought much about that. I'm kind of split.
I'm thinking about it on the fly.
Let me come back. Come back to me. I'll
All
give you
right,
my
all right.
thoughts in a
Tyler?
little bit.
I got Pat McAfee beating Logan Paul and Nakamura in a triple threat match for the U.S.
What?
title.
Nakamura? Wait, show the camera this. You have Nakamura versus Logan Paul versus Pat McAfee in the
Yes.
U.S. title. Okay, so why Pat McAfee?
Um,
Explain Pat McAfee, please.
How does he wiggle his way in? Does he drop the pencil flip and then they make fun of him? He's like, I'm done with this. Just fucking
nah,
rips his trousers
I
off.
think him and Logan get into it.
Okay, who wins? Pat McAfee?
Yeah. Pat McAfee beats Logan Paul. Every
Okay,
time.
okay.
Does he pin Logan Paul or does he pin the champ?
He pins Nakamura.
He pins Nakamura. Okay.
So he's the real champ.
All right. Sounds good. I have Ray Phoenix versus Pentagon. Or no, I have Ray Phoenix and Pentagon and Dragon Lee versus American Made. So Chad Gable and the Creed brothers with a special ref being whoever Chad Gable is looking for right now. he's been looking for this guy, some lucha libre expert, and let's just make him the special guest referee of the match. Fuck it. I think this is a good match, and obviously Ray, Penta, and Dragon Lee would win. But you know, I mean, you got to put Chad Gable on a WrestleMania card, and you got to put Rey Mysterio and Penta on a card. So this, I feel like I made something here, right?
I agree.
Out of what they've been telling through the story, I think this makes sense.
Yeah.
All right,
Give me Tiffany, by the way. Or
Tiffany?
Tiffy, yeah.
okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's me too. When I get to it, which not yet. All right. Match 4 of WrestleMania Night 1.
Did I just spell career wrong? I did.
Oh, a career match?
Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Fourth match of the first night. Jake has, go for it.
DIY versus the Street Profits. DIY being the champions. Give me the Street Profits. I'm not the biggest fan of DIY. That's all I gotta really say. Hopefully they put on a good match. I don't know. I'm not really too excited about it.
Another
Exactly.
DIY.
Yeah, I did War Raiders versus DIY. They're both the champs.
Okay.
But
I was thinking about doing
I did a career
combined
match because,
to unify the tag titles.
well, on my phone it's for unification, but I changed it to a career match because I don't like either one. So whoever loses
Why
can
don't just
be
retire? They're both too young.
just gone.
That's
Whatever team
hilarious.
loses,
That's
out.
hilarious. Bro.
Oh my god, that's
gone.
great. So who
I
would
hope
would
it's a
lose?
draw because I'd like to see them both
I'm-
go. Honestly,
See, that was the other thing.
like
we're doing
DIY is
a career match.
entertaining in ring,
Yeah,
but
DIY's out.
but like
I'm
DIY's
keeping the War
out.
Like,
Raiders.
they're-
It was a hard decision, but I'm keeping the War Raiders.
Okay, and I have Braun
no.
Breaker versus Sheamus versus AJ Styles
that's
for the
cute.
Intercontinental title.
That's sexy.
I was gonna put Penta in this and make it a fatal 4-way because that's what I've been seeing on Twitter, and I think that's great. But I wanted Penta in the match with Ray against American Made because of the whole American Made versus Luchador thing. So I thought this was a good substitute, and obviously Sheamus wins.
Obviously.
And
What the
he
fuck?
pins
Obviously.
Braun Breaker. He doesn't pin AJ.
Exactly.
See, you could have AJ hit Braun with the phenomenal forearm, then have Sheamus run in, hit AJ with the bro kick, and then hit Braun Breaker with another bro kick. He would have taken 2 finishers in a row, and then pin him.
That's
what I'm
what my
saying.
plan was for Pat McAfee winning, because
Yeah.
in order, someone has to finish one of those 2, and then Pat McAfee gets his lucky finisher
Exactly.
shot.
So
and
I wouldn't even
wins.
make it that Sheamus gets lucky. He just is
Oh,
the
yeah,
veteran.
no, oh,
he
yeah.
out-strategizes them. So I think that's a really good match, and I think it's time for Sheamus to finally become Grand Slam.
I agree.
And check us back on March 1st, because we got a Grand Slam Battle for the Bank coming out. Oh, wait, am I not supposed to tell them that? They'll see it anyways, I think.
Breaking news.
Yeah, whatever. Next up, we've got our 5th match of WrestleMania Night 1. Are we getting... Or is this anyone's main event, or is it your main event, or no? Do you have a match after this?
No, this
your-
is my main event for night 1.
This is Tyler's main event.
Don't make it like I didn't hear you.
What did he say?
He didn't
Oh,
say
you
You
anything.
might
read-
smell me.
All right. So this is Tyler's main event. I still have 2 matches to go on this night. Jake, how many more do you have to go after this?
Yeah, 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah.
All right. So this is Tyler's main event. He only has 5 matches on night 1. 3, 2, 1. I've got Tiffy versus Charlotte for the WWE Women's title. Tiffy obviously goes over. You have...
Yeah, for...
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Tiffy versus Charlotte for the WWE Women's title. I think that Tiffy has to go over. I don't see them giving Charlotte her 15th world title by beating Tiffy. Like, I don't think they're gonna put
There's
her
no build
over.
up. You can't just
I think Charlotte will eventually do it. I don't think it'll be over Tiffy because
at least feud with her.
it's literally Tiffy's time. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Do you basically agree with everything?
I can't say anything different.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you think Tiffy's going over?
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Over the top rope. Royal Rumble.
If you got to choose, what would you pick?
Come on.
Oh, you'd pick Charlotte?
She's the queen.
If
Come
you,
on
if,
now.
If you had the choice, you'd pick
If
Charlotte?
I had the choice, if I was Triple H, Charlotte's getting it.
Okay.
Don't care.
You think Charlotte's cute,
Be mad. She shouldn't have won the Rumble, so
Shinsuke versus Carmelo Hayes versus Ludwig Kaiser in a triple
Ooh.
threat for the U.S.
that's a
title.
random one, but I could see that one, yeah.
With my boy Ludwig Kaiser winning.
Oh, really?
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't see that.
I'd like to see... I originally had this as Shinsuke versus Carmelo Hayes straight up, and I was going to give Carmelo Hayes some love and push him, because I kind of like him. But you know what? Ludwig Kaiser's name popped in my head, and I want to see him champion.
I think that is...
But
that
not a
might be the
world
best way to give it
champion.
to him.
But not a world champion, or even
not
IC
yet.
champion.
Yeah.
It has too much value. I'd like to see him as like U.S. champ. Get him
He's got to
going.
work his way up.
He's grinding.
Yeah.
He's working.
He
I
is.
like him. I like him. I'm a fan. He's like the new Aiden English, but better.
Yeah.
He was funny as shit.
I liked
when
Aiden
was
English.
around.
He was funny.
When he was around,
He just
was
looked
pretty
funny, dude.
Yo, Ty, did you see Fandango is back?
I didn't.
That's so fire.
He's in NXT.
Did you know Joe Hendry was in the WWE way back when? In like 20.
Yo, why did the crowd pop so much for him? That was my first time seeing him, and I'm not gonna judge, but
The catchy.
what's so crazy
it's
about
just the
he's got like
catchy
he's got
theme
like
song.
like he's got like the VFW like knee pads on. He's got
Yeah.
no drip. He looks kind of like an everyday Joe.
British
His moves
as
weren't
fuck.
that crazy, and he looked like he
It's
works
the
out
entrance.
once a
It's
week.
literally just the
Yeah.
viral
He
entrance.
looks like he does like 20 minutes of cardio on Tuesdays, and that's his weekly workout, like the Miz.
But did you know?
But worse, like the Miz.
That's great.
The
Yeah,
Miz
that
has
is-
always been in good shape. He's like Kofi. He can't control his chest.
Yeah.
He's got breasts.
Yeah.
And he's
At
in
one
good
point-
shape. It's so weird.
At one point, Joe Hendry was the manager for Rusev and Lana when they were still in WWE.
Yo,
He was on
I
screen
remember
and cut
that.
a 90
my
second
boy
promo.
Rusev and my girl Lana.
All right.
Rusev's back.
All right.
In what? He's in AEW.
No,
No, he left AEW, actually.
He's back
he
in
got
WWE.
fired.
No, he's not back in WWE yet.
Oh.
they're in the
They,
works.
they have not signed him.
I'm
They
in.
have
no,
not.
but they said
I'm in.
they're in the works for the. One
They're
of
not.
those
I don't think.
under-
I don't think they're gonna sign Rusev.
I'd be
I
in.
really don't.
Aleister Black. I can
They
see
might
coming
sign
back.
Aleister Black. I don't think they're gonna
All right,
sign
next
Rusev.
match.
And Ricky Starks is in NXT
Next
now.
match.
All right, next match. Tyler is already finished.
Yeah, let's just do
So,
R2. Let's,
yeah, we're gonna
let's
do
move these
R2.
along a little bit, and
All
then
right.
we'll go on to the second night.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. I've got Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in Extreme Rules match.
I'm in. I have Logan Paul versus Jake Paul in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
That's great. They have been like teasing like they're gonna fight each other. That's
And if you bring a guy like Jake Paul in, have him with his hands on some chairs and stuff, get him active, because you're not expecting him to put on a 5-star match with Logan Paul. I mean, Logan Paul's a fucking and Jake Paul doesn't wrestle, so
TLC match.
So who wins that match?
Oh,
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, but Jake Paul puts up a good fight.
So I'm thinking that Elimination Chamber, these two are gonna fight each other. Probably Kevin Owens wins, and then it's gonna be Extreme Rules at WrestleMania in a rematch, and then Sammy can win that one.
So Sammy wins this one.
Yeah, Sammy wins this one at Mania. Now it's time for Jake and my main event of night 1.
You're gonna hate me for this one.
3, 2, 1. Jay versus Gunther in the main event of night 1.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I have Roman versus Seth main event
I know
night
what?
1.
Not get the fuck out of here. No, I take that back. You can't treat night 1 like people pay good money. You can't treat night 1 like it's the redheaded stepchild.
Even I wouldn't have that. I was like, no, they've had 3 or 4 matches. Who the fuck needs to see that?
It's a WrestleMania main event.
Yeah,
and it may not be night 2, but you got to treat night 1 with
Roman
some
Reigns.
I take that back.
Roman Reigns is.
That's your filler match.
No, this is the main event. This is. There's nothing. Where would this go? Who would make sense to main event over this? Name me one person where you'd go, oh, that makes sense that they're main eventing over Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins in the main event of WrestleMania.
I might make an adjustment.
This is the WrestleMania main event for night 1 that makes the most amount of sense. See, like I said, if Gunther was available, Seth would be fighting Gunther, Roman would be fighting like Punk or Cody. You could do so much more options, but since we are stuck to Jay versus Gunther, this is the best that I could think. Roman versus Seth, night 1 main event.
I'm not opposed.
And it would definitely go over Gunther versus Jay. It just would.
100%. All right, I'm feeling like night 2 is ready to go.
Yeah, night 2.
Let's go. Erase.
All right, we ready?
I got a hot date.
3, 2, 1.
First match.
Flip.
Here we go. I have a fatal 4-way with Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and Dirty Dom.
Just to throw them all on the card. Just to throw them all on the card.
A very valued 4 men fighting to see who wins.
Yes.
Who comes out on top. I don't see anything wrong with it.
I opened with
Who
Jay.
wins? Wait, who wins?
I didn't really think too much about this, but I'm going to... You know what?
Come
Drew
back.
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. That makes sense.
Give me Drew McIntyre.
All right. Tyler?
100% Drew McIntyre.
Oh, Jey Uso has to beat Gunther.
Yes. If we're going to go through with this whole Jey Uso versus Gunther thing, he better fucking win. That's all I'm saying. He better fucking win.
I agree.
He better win. If he loses,
fuck?
I'd be so pissed.
There's no other story.
Okay.
There's no other story.
And I like how we both agree it's the opener to one of the nights. It's
Yeah, I was gonna say that before you put the main event for night 1 up. I was like, oh, by the way, we're on the same page for this match.
Yeah. All right. I have War Raiders versus the New Day versus Finn and Dom. I had to get Finn and Dom on the card, so I thought this was a good match to put them in because Judgment Day last champs. New Day win. New Day win the titles. Yeah. I mean, it's easy. The New Day are on fire right now. The New Day should win the titles.
Cooking, dude.
All right. Night 2. For second match of the night, night 2. Who do we all have? I'm surprised that I haven't seen what I'm writing right now out of Tyler yet. But maybe we'll match. Maybe we'll 2 in a row.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Yeah, no. Not feeling it. You can get a pretty good read on T-Sizzle's mindset when he shakes his head no and curls his lips. Those beautiful French lips.
God.
Close your mouth one more time for me.
Are you French, Tyler? Do you have French in you?
Can you lick your lips for me and look me in the eyes?
No.
Look me in my eyes and fart.
What?
It's an intrusive thought.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That's a line from Impractical Jokers, by the way.
All right. Second match of the second
I'm
night.
gonna start it off. I got Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Who wins?
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
Kevin Owens.
That is a good stipulation for the two of them. Kevin Owens wins.
Kevin Owens wins. Yeah.
Does Sammy win the one in Montreal next month? Do you think they'll fight at Elimination Chamber?
I'll give Zayn that one.
All right.
I feel like Kevin Owens needs a little.
Oh shit!
No.
Yeah!
I said it. Yo, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, dude.
That is crazy.
Jade Cargill versus
Bianca Belair. You have it in a TLC match. I just have it as a straight up match.
Now I want to see these women put each other through hell.
I'm thinking that Jade Cargill is going to return she's going to attack Naomi because Naomi was the one that attacked her. I think Jade is going to return, attack Naomi, and then Bianca is going to fight Jade because she doesn't believe that it's Naomi, but Jade knows it is, and then those two are going to fight at Mania because Naomi gets, like, injured from Jade's attack or something. So I think that's going to be the setup to it, and I think that this is definitely a match I'd be excited for at Mania.
My thought was a little off. It didn't deal with the titles. It dealt more along the lines of, who's stronger and them getting into their own feud and then them putting each other.
Well, there's like I said, there's only a month and a half to Mania. There has to be something. And they're still the tag champs right now.
Can I throw in another match real quick right here?
Go for it.
Jade and Bianca.
Just because you didn't have it on your list?
Completely forgot, not going to lie. Completely forgot. I rushed my list. I completely forgot. I'm in.
All right.
Wait, who wins? Who do you guys have winning?
Oh, Bianca wins.
Jade.
Jade.
I got Jade.
Yeah.
That's
I got
tough,
Jade.
Dude, that's tough.
Yeah, I got Jade going.
You
over.
got Jade or do you have Bianca?
No, I definitely have Jade only because
You both have Jade.
You got to give Jade something if Bianca is still a tag champ. So you got to give her the win.
I would agree with that, but I'm not going to agree with that. Give me Bianca. That's my girl.
Makes sense.
That's
they,
fair.
They will run it back in the future.
That
Jade
is
will win.
that is completely fair.
Jade will win down the line.
We are going to move on to our third match of the night, and then Jake had his 0.5 match. So
yeah, I had to squeeze that in, time purposes.
All right, third match of the night. We ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Jake, you want to start?
Yeah, I have a triple threat between Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Liv Morgan.
Who wins? And it's for the world title, I assume.
Yes. Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss wins.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's his time.
What am I gonna say? Another one of my girls.
Yeah, I love Alexa Bliss. I sadly don't have Alexa Bliss on this card. I just couldn't fit her in. Go for it. It's just Sheamus's time. Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't care.
It
how
is
strong
Sheamus's
Braun
time.
Breaker is.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
I'll make it a career match because it's his time. So get Braun out of here.
All right. I have LA Knight versus Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre for the U.S. title. I am going to say LA Knight beats Shinsuke like 2 weeks from now, takes the U.S. title into Mania, and fights these two because I had nothing else for them to do. So that's what they do.
LA Knight beats
Oh, no,
Shinsuke?
no.
LA
Let's
Knight
say-
beats Shinsuke, got the title, and then who wins?
And then who wins this match?
Yeah.
Damian Priest pins LA Knight and wins the U.S. title.
That's a good point.
And Drew McIntyre then goes on to bigger and better things.
Word.
But this is all he had for right now. All right. Moving on up. Fourth match of the second night.
Don't laugh at mine, all right? It's just something I want to see. If you don't like it, fuck you. This is the farewell tour. Leave me alone. I want to see it one more time.
I know. I have a feeling.
Nope.
Probably not. It's a
All
little
right.
uncanny, but not at the same time.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Flip.
John Cena versus Randall Keith Orton in Extreme Rules match.
Okay, that's exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, okay. I
got
thought
a
you might think The Rock, but
Fatal
also no.
4-way with
What
Seth
the
Rollins,
hell?
Punk and McIntyre.
And that's not a main event of night one?
That could be.
Is that your main event of night two?
No.
That's
So that's
co-main?
the co-main?
Yes.
What did you have for your main event of night one? Charlotte
Flair.
Flair versus Tiffy is your main event over that.
Yeah.
You're nuts, dude. Okay. Wait, who do you have winning?
This?
Yeah.
John Cena.
John Cena? Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you got?
oddball
McIntyre. Okay. I've got Solo versus Jacob Fatu in a tribal combat match. And
I was gonna do that.
I thought about it, but I was like,
you get
Jacob wins in everybody's eyes. I
yeah,
think.
you get one guess on who wins this guy.
Jacob Fatu.
Yes.
I'm in.
Jacob Fatu wins this match.
I'm in.
You should have just wrote Jacob Fatu on the thing. Jacob Fatu versus Solo. Where's Solo's name? Exactly.
All right. Now, this is Tyler's main event.
It's uncanny, but it is. It's going to happen.
This is our fifth match of the night. I still have two more after this.
This is my co-main.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Flip. All right. You have Roman versus Seth.
Yep.
Who do you have winning?
Come back to me.
Okay. Cody versus
Come on now.
Cena.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yo!
Cena wins.
Yes.
And Cena wins.
Yes.
Cena's beating Cody Rhodes
Yes.
in your mind.
This is
Yes.
this is your main event, obviously.
Babyface versus babyface.
And this is your main event?
Yes.
This is crazy, dude.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
I'm
I
in.
have
I'm in.
I
Have you
have
seen the fan. I'm in.
I have Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky versus Liv Morgan for
Is
the
your co-main?
women this is
Coco main?
Coco main for the women's world heavyweight title.
Coco Main.
And Rhea goes over. Rhea infinite champ, forever champ.
Big Rhea fan.
Big Rhea fan.
Big Rhea guy. Big Rhea guy.
All right.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta erase my answer. And while I erase, I'm thinking real quick who's gonna win this match.
Wait, Roman versus you didn't say it.
Yeah. You know, this is just not fair. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not fair.
I wish I had like at least
I-
24
can I-
hours of.
I can't plead the fifth, but I can't answer.
Did I ever say that Roman went over in mine? I don't even know if I said it. Roman pinned Seth finally, and beat Seth
It would have made sense.
for the first time. He
about time.
finally beat Seth
Yeah, give me Roman as well.
because Seth's on a downfall right now. Have him fall lower,
give him
and then he'll build his way back up. Like have him fall rock fucking bottom.
I
Yeah.
think they're
Give me
both on
Roman.
a downfall. That's
Give me
why I
Roman.
would put McIntyre.
Yeah, but I
over
think
them.
Seth's story lines up better with being on a downfall. I feel like Roman's downfall has already
I was
happened.
thinking about the Rumble when all that commotion happened
Alright.
at the Rumble with the four of them.
Here we
So-
go. Main event time for me. Co-main for you.
Yep.
Just show
And
your
Tyler's
co-main,
out.
and we'll show our mains at the same time.
I think my card turned out pretty good, and you guys are probably gonna hate my co-main event of night 2.
Here we go.
My co-main event
Oh well, I know who's in it.
is going to be John Cena versus Logan Paul. And John Cena is going to beat Logan Paul. I do not have Logan Paul winning. I have John Cena winning. But I do think that this is going to match that is going to happen. But you can easily replace...
Eventually, I could.
you can easily replace John Cena.
Those words have never been said before.
You can easily replace John Cena with CM Punk and do CM Punk versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania. And then, I assume you'll know what's going to happen next. We can now write our main events. For my main event... For my main event, like
was a little
the
Jolly
one
Ranchers, too.
the one that
Sour
I'd
apple.
prefer,
Like before.
3, 2, 1, Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk for the WWE title. That's my main event.
I agree.
But
with
as
The
I
Rock.
said, you can easily replace CM Punk and put in Cena. You can easily do that and then have Logan versus Punk. You could do those matches either way. You just can't do Logan versus Cody. But
Okay.
those four can move around, and Cody wins either way. Cody beats Cena. Cody beats Punk.
So I have a question. Did you forget about the Brahma Bull final boss on this card? On purpose or no?
The Rock is recording reshoots for Moana.
All right. I don't give a fuck. Big dogs here. Rock, Punk, and Cody in a triple threat for the world
Okay.
title.
Ooh, that's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy, but
Who got winning that? Brahma Bull?
no way. No.
No, it's between Cody and CM Punk.
It would have to be.
Give me
He's
CM
gonna
give
go
me
do
CM
more
Punk.
reshoots.
All
0-2.
this shit, I can't. And I love Punk, but I also hate him. But you can't have CM Punk after all these years, fucking just lay a brick or win the title at Elimination
I
Chamber.
understand, but you
in
can't-
like next year
you can't shit
in a
talk-
7-minute match. You
can't shit-
Let's say Punk. Listen, you know how they pump like crazy for Mania, get their muscles going for like 3 weeks. They just and get everybody's yoked all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Have CM Punk with like one of the best trainers in the world. Like, listen, bro, you're gonna be on a strict plyo, like fucking work. Like your muscles are gonna be like rubber bands. We're gonna loosen you up every day. We're gonna train like for your body. Bring in like a fucking science, like the perfect top of the line. Like they got all this money, and be like, listen, all in. You're gonna win this title. It's gonna be get used to it. It's gonna be a 40-minute match. Fucking pull your balls out, Punk, and go all in for one more. Like none of the main event of WrestleMania. You think it's gonna be a 12-minute match, Punk? For the main event of WrestleMania, 19 minutes. Get the fuck out of here,
was
dude.
around for last
40-minute
Mania,
match.
right?
Punk wins it, and he finishes his story. That's
This
my
is
final
why I
statement.
think that CM Punk should have fought Gunther night 1 main event, but that got thrown out of the way a long time ago.
Get him loose and then have him fight again night 2. No.
I think they started telling a story
Fuck no.
between Seth and Gunther, and then they dropped that. But CM Punk cannot beat Cody Rhodes. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think any of those old timers are gonna beat Cody Rhodes. I think it's gonna have to be someone new, someone around Seth's generation, not older than Seth.
Not
so-
gonna lie, I'd like to see The Rock win the WWE title next year. I would like to see that. That'd be kind of cool. And
I'm
then
on the
hold
same-
it.
I'm
hold
on that
it
page
for
with
like
Punk, though.
hold it for like 4 months, and then just like a season, and then just have something crazy happen. I want to see The Rock hold it one more time.
Well,
can't see
that
And just
Punk
go on a
winning
spree every
title.
night, just cooking people every night.
that'll be for our booking for next year's WrestleMania 42. But these are our full lists. I think they're going to probably pop up somewhere right here for our WrestleMania cards, probably right in front of our faces. Leave in the comments which one you think is the best card. I want to see what our answers will be to that.
Or
And-
best match on the card. On each
Yeah,
card.
anything you want to point out about the cards, leave who's got the best card, who's got the best match, who's everything. And thank you guys for watching the Hardcore and the Casual podcast. Thank you, Jake, for coming. Thank you, Tyler, for coming. I have been your host, Justin. This has been Booking WrestleMania 41, and peace out.
Please. Why not?
No, yeah, yours is. I think you guys are both on the top and I'm on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh my God! Did you start recording?
Yeah.
That's great. That's got to go in.
What?
What you just said.
What did I...
I think you guys are both on top and I'm on the bottom. That's going in.
That's great.
Clip
All
it.
right.